Alright, we're going to make an update video. I still have the truck. I have a dirt bike now. I've had it for quite a while. It runs just fine. Nothing wrong with it. I put a new carb on it when I got it. Changed the oil, spark plug, everything. Starts first, second kick every time. It's a 110cc pit bike. It's a Chinese pit bike, but it's still pretty fun. It's pretty quick too. Got brand new tires on it. I also got a Harley Sportster 1200. That's pretty fast. And I bought a new project. It's a 2003 Honda TRX 400EX, and it needs a carburetor. It'll crank over, it'll backfire, but it won't start. I rigged up a fuel line because the old one was bad. So I got that going. Had to put a new battery in it. I've been checking all the wiring. My switches are all bad, so trying to bypass all those. Headlights don't work because of the wiring. The neutral light works and the key works just fine. Won't crank, or it'll crank but not from the buttons. You gotta jump the solenoid down here. It needs an air filter pretty bad. It's gross. And it's got a White Brothers exhaust, and it'll backfire and it's loud. So new carburetor should be in Monday. Today is Sunday, and I'll get that thrown on and see if we can get it to run, because I want to take it Saturday to go ride with some buddies. The disc brake is kind of loose. That needs fixed. It's got brand new caliper, brake pads on the rear. Front brakes work just fine. These ones need bled. The chain is a little loose, so I just got to tighten that up. It's got nice tires on it still. So this one needs a little air. I'm not sure if it's just because it was sitting for so long before I bought it, or if it leaks. So I'll put air in that again and see what I can do. Otherwise, it's not a bad four-wheeler. All the plastics are nice. There's only two cracks, which is right there and the same spot on the other side, and that's all that's wrong with the plastics. Seat is in perfect condition, so I just got wiring to do, and we'll see what I can get from there. Alright, the fuel is on. The key is on. And right now, I know it's not safe or smart, but just jump into the solenoid. It'll backfire, but it don't want to fire all the way. It's getting closer. Last night it was shooting about 3-foot flames out the exhaust. So that first one scared me, but I did notice it has a slight fuel leak coming from the carburetor. Now if we turn the choke on, the backfiring gets less, so I'm not sure what the issue is with that. There's an ant on my four-wheeler, but I'm missing a screw here that I need to replace. It's a slight dripping coming from over there, so that'll be fixed when the new carburetor gets here. It looks like it's had an oil leak before. He said it used to, but they fixed it. I'm not sure if they actually fixed it or not. I guess we'll find out once I get it running. I put a new spark plug in it already. Spark plug is fine. The coil is fine. I'm getting spark. Before I wasn't getting spark because the kill switch was engaged, and then I clipped the green wire and the black and white wire to cancel out the kill switch. So right now there is no kill switch. So if it starts, I don't know how I'm gonna shut it off. I'll figure something out. But I checked the vacuum hoses, all the breather tubes for the air box to make sure everything is working correctly. It did not come with the top of this, so I'll just get online and see if I can find a whole setup for it. Replace the top. There's a box that the battery's supposed to sit in. There's not one. Didn't come with one, so I'll have to order one of those too. So I'll see what I can get for it to fix that. Up here is, there's a broken spot right there, like that one. So we got a welder. I'm just gonna try to weld up a new front bumper, one that's a little bigger, a little stronger, and see what I can get from there. Right now the gas tank is not bolted down, so the choke is now on, so let's see if it'll start. Alright, it's just cranking and cranking. It does have spark, I did check that. So, we'll just keep trying, I guess. Battery sounds like it's getting kind of low. Throw that back on the charger, and then I'll update when I get the wiring going.